Hey guys, what's up? Okay, Glenda, dear heart, I watched your last two videos, and even though you think I am a simpleton, you know, I do know a few things. Okay, so I thought I would let you in on a few things, even though we don't get along all that well. I hate to see anyone taken for money, okay? Number one, a broom handle, a broomstick, you can stick that up on the hood of your car and it'll hold the lid up, okay? I've done it for years. I had old cars that didn't even have those two stick things keeping the hood up, hydro, whatever it is. Anyway, get an old stick and it'll hold the car lid up, okay? If you put 2 quarts of oil in and it was empty within 2 days, well, I think you said you put 2 quarts in and then you drove it and then it's empty again. You're not burning oil. Besides that, if you were burning oil, there'd be a lot of smoke coming out of your car, okay? You would look like Uncle Buck driving down the street, okay? So, as far as the old car and that many miles, I have a car that's 2008, and I think it's a year, maybe it's a year newer than yours, but it's 2008. I have over 240,000 miles on it. I have the oil changed every 3 months or 3,000 miles. Have it changed without fail. You have to do that. And as far as you drive, 3,000 miles would be a long time, and it's only like $50 to get your oil changed, okay? You can go right over to Walmart and do it. And you can get the high mileage oil change too, which will help your car run better, okay? So when I have my oil changed, the guy say, "Are you sure you want to have your oil changed? It's not down any, and it's as clean as the day we put it in there." Yeah, change it. Change it. I don't care. So if you treat your car good, it'll treat you good, okay? The thing I think might be the problem is I think you might be missing the screw or the nut at the bottom of the oil pan.
Yep.
Check that, please, okay? I know for a fact, happened to me before I got car smart. We had to keep a case of oil in the back seat every time we went anywhere. We'd have to open up a can and put it in. And my husband was afraid to take it to the shop because he said, "Oh my God, it's going to cost so much money." Well, one day I got tired of it and I took the car to a gas station. And they said, "Oh, well, that's an easy fix." And I go, "Well, what's wrong?" They said, "Well, the screw came out of the bottom of your oil pan."
Happens all the time.
Happens a lot. Happens a lot. And that was an old car too. And the minute we put the screw back in there, it was fine. Okay?
Yeah.
So let's see. Pan. Yes, you are getting taken. You're getting taken for a ride. And I hate to see anyone getting taken. I said the burning of oil. If it's burning oil, you'd see smoke and shit coming out of your exhaust like crazy.
And I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
He didn't check a thing.
And unless you left the whole bunch out, that man did not check anything. He didn't check anything. And if your oil is empty, how can he tell if there's a leak in your car. Doesn't make sense. He is at fault, and you do need to report him. That's my opinion. So, okay. Yeah, all right. I hate to tell you this, but you chose your lifestyle, okay? You had the perfect apartment in Atlantic City, or what? No, it wasn't Atlantic City. Where the hell was her? New Jersey. Wherever you were. I came by your house after you moved. Yeah. Anyway, you had it good. You could have had, for what it's costing you now, you could have had your own separate pest service and still come out a lot better than you are right now. Plus, you said that your whole Social Security check was used up by your rent. Well, if you're on that medium thing that takes 50% of your Social Security, you're not losing but 50%, not your whole check. So you need to make up your mind. What are you doing? Are you paying the whole? Are you using your whole Social Security, or are you paying 50% of it? Just saying.
Tell the truth.
Yeah, try and tell the truth. It really works. That way you don't have to remember what I say. If you tell the truth, you don't have to worry about that.
Marco.
Yeah, like telling the truth, like you just said in this last video that you worked for Marco and you had to quit. In another video not too long ago, you said you never worked for a Marco. You just made it up. So which one is it? Which one is it, Glenda? No, and I'm sure you were told about the lady that was an amputee. You were told that what your duties were, and you'd have to bring her up and down the stairs and all that good stuff. And you chose to accept that job. So I wish you'd quit bitching about the job that you took, and you knew what you had to do. So it doesn't make sense to me. Like I said, yeah, you may think I'm a simpleton, okay? But I think is there anything worse than a simpleton other than being a liar? I don't know. I think I'll be a simpleton. I'd rather be that than a liar.
Oh, you're pretty smart for a simpleton.
Oh, thank you. Lesson. And as far as giving this guy a good review, you are not too bright doing that, because some other person that doesn't have enough as much money as you do is going to take your advice. They're going to go to that shop and they're going to get taken too. Okay? You have other sources of income. You said the access to your daughter's credit card. What happens if another old lady goes in there and gets taken and she doesn't have a daughter that has a credit card or anything, or a YouTube channel, or she's solely living on her Social Security? You got to think about this stuff. You can't just
endorse people.
Oh my God. Stop telling people things that aren't true, okay? Like I said, I don't particularly like you. I tried to work it out with you, and you shot me down, but I don't like to see people taken, and that's why I'm telling you what I am. So you take it easy. Take the long way.
That bolt.
Yeah, check the bolt, okay? Check it.
That's all it is.
Check the bolt. And I think I read a couple of your comments, and the number you said, somebody checked on it, and it's an air handler thing, not the
Catalytic.
not a catalytic converter. Okay, I'm done. Peace out.